So, okay, Great Watubi's here tonight. Thank you, Great Watubi, for throwing somebody in here. No more retread quarterbacks. Yeah, because that's worked so well in recent years. Let's see. This year, Carson Wentz didn't work. Last year's Fitzpatrick, let's see, you lasted about 20 minutes of the opener, $10 million gone. I mean, it's been a while, so I wouldn't. Conversely, first-round draft picks of a quarterback. The last one to do well in Washington, I looked this up, was Sammy Baugh in 1937. So it was the first pick for the Washington team after coming from Boston. They've had 5 quarterbacks since the last Super Bowl, and RG3 arguably would have been a good quarterback if he hadn't gotten hurt. He had a great first year, and then things fell apart. Jason Campbell was decent, but Ramsey, Schuler, and who am I forgetting? Oh, Haskins. Nothing. So it's a 50-50 at best anyway. Ryan thinks Rod's done with Scott. Well, we'll see. Slam and Jammin's back, all right? Sam Howell's QB1 next year, no joke. Still Rivera needs to go. I have never seen a situation where people are of two minds about a coach, that they desperately want to fire him, but yet they love the guy.
Oh, man.
Usually you hate him with pitchforks and fire, and you get rid of him.
He ignored it.
But people respect Ron, as they should. They just don't think he should be coach anymore. It's really a weird dynamic. Matter of fact, why am I picks up? I think I do. Since you guys won't tell anybody, will you? I did risk -1 over Jacksonville.
Okay, I'll pose it
Buffalo, I'm going to give the 10.5
like
to
this,
Miami.
but say week 1.
New York Giants, I'll take +3 over Minnesota just because I don't trust
I don't think
them.
he answers the
Cincinnati
food questions until later in the show, so let's
Tampa
try.
Bay
I think they're mostly football questions right now.
He's 8-0 against Dallas.
All right, here we go.
My Super Bowl pick right now, Buffalo over San Francisco. Both teams come to FedEx next year. So, let's see. Great Watubi threw in a couple more. Thank you, Great Watubi. Keep Ron, not Scott, and take the GM power away. Well, isn't Martin Mayhew the GM or something? Or vice president of whatever you call it? Any updates on the sale? Asked Joel. Nah, not really. I think we'll hear something. Give it another week or two. I mean, I was kind of focusing on being sick last week and got a cold like everybody. Luckily, it wasn't COVID. Tell you, that's a long 10 minutes when you're waiting on a COVID test. And I didn't think I did, but I thought, let's just, I got all these free ones from the government. Why not try it? But, man, you really do take a long breath when you're doing that. But luckily, it's just a cold. I thought, yes, just a cold. I think I got it at the game last week, too. That's what happened there. What has Ron changed in his first 3 years? He's still 8-8. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Frank says, does Howell have a good chance to be a starter week 1? Yeah, I think so. Because what's going to be different? I mean, not really. They're not going to go pay somebody $1 billion. No, I don't think they're going to go get Garoppolo and stuff like that. Let's see. Ryan says, I think Mike Zimmer